Nan sou chou moun li deside ta un bol soup pou li ba heritage li pou un bol soup. That he sold his heritage. And then I started to think about this and I said, Lord, what are we hungry for? Qui ça nous aime que nous soif, nous blancs, beaucoup. As young people, what are we hungry so much that we will sell our future for the appeasement of the hunger? What are you hungry for? That's why I'm hungry. Everybody's hungry. We're not just hungry. We're not selling manger. But you are hungry for other things in life. You are hungry for an education. You are hungry, to be popular. You are hungry to be accepted. You are hungry to be well known. It's different things. You are hungry to know who you are, your identity. But what I'm trying to make sure you guys are learning today from Esau and Jacob's story is that you have to be careful how hungry you are, that you don't sell your inheritance, your future, for a bowl of soup. Let me tell you about the body from what I understand. You can spend about the law of threes, I think they call it, about 3 minutes without air, right? 3 days without food, and 3 weeks without, no, it's the other way around. It's 3 days without water and 3 weeks without food. So even though in the scripture, remember that we find that Jacob said, I'm famished, and then later he says, look, I'm about to die, so my birthright, my future doesn't matter. It's just pure exaggeration. It's an excuse because what I've learned about Esau, when you pay attention to the verse, he said he was a guy who was a hunter. Esau wasn't always home. He was out and about all the time. Esaïe pas comme on dit chita la caille, sa scripture, il était toujours dehors, la flanelle, la chercher bête, pour tirer, c'est pas on dit chita la caille. So, il joue, il peut peut-être passer et pas manger. I'm sure they know about that. In that time, that he know he was not about to die that minute. But he used that excuse to give away his future. What excuse? Quelle excuse nous-mêmes nous utiliser nous battre tête nous, nous allons vendre avenir nous. And we do sell our future. If I have to use an example, the young man, if you guys will have to help me remember, he played in Empire. Okay. Huh? He plays in Empire right now. He's in the news, right? What do you think he was hungry for? Fame, money, attention. And then now what's happening? Then you imagine where I'm sorry, what give me his name again because Justice Smollett. So nous restons nous là, right? Une jeune garçon, li non show qui est le Empire, un actor. And then il fait un mensonge, il dit comme ça, you back li, il fait, il parle des amis que li hire, pour 3,500 non va comme ça pour te carrer, pretend pour back li. So moi des signaux. Ça yo pensé que, monsieur ça lui-même de grand confort, qui ça le voulait, qui ça le désir, le envie, et que pour lui-même de sacrifice à venir pour lui. Parce que dernière image nous avons jeune garçon, ça, c'est bien, we not in that plan because we buy money, we found cream and stuff like that. He was hungry for fame. That's what I like to believe. Some of you guys say money, some say fame, some say attention, but all that is not something only he's hungry for. We too can be hungry for that. Who doesn't want to be popular? Everybody would love to have that. It's normal to desire these things. But what you have to be careful for, Southway makes sure that you cannot love that more than your heritage. Being the Son of God. As the church, as the body, you are part of that heritage. You have a heritage that's waiting for you, and you have to be careful that your hunger for whatever it is doesn't take away your future. You guys understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Perhaps, okay, let's put another scenario. What about a young guy who's living at parents' house right now? Doesn't have much friends. Someone finally approached him and say, "Would you be my friend?" Turn out that this person who wants to be friend with, let's call him Joe, or let's call him Joey. Let's call him Joey. Joey is actually involved in selling maybe marijuana. Can we say that? You guys know what that is? You know what that is? It's a drugs, right? And is that something that's good for your body? No. So Joey is a seller, maybe a user, I don't know. I'm just gonna imagine that. And let's say Esau, we're gonna call this new kid Esau, not the Esau in the Bible, but this Esau. He wants a friend so bad, and Joey approached him. What do you think Esau wants? You want a friend. Why do you want a friend? Because you're lonely. And what else? Yeah, you want to belong. You want to have someone, which is someone to love, someone who understands you, someone who gets you, someone who supports you. Finally, he's getting a friend. He thinks that's the best friend, but that friend who happened to sell marijuana, is that what we said? Marijuana. I'm sorry, I always say marijuana. I don't know. Marijuana. All right. That friend, Joey, we call him, said, "You know what? For me and you to be good friends, because I need help. You know, in your school, there are some kids who might want what I have. Do you think you can help me?" And then what if Esau decide, "I want a friend so bad. And it's not like, I'm doing something so terrible. I'm not forcing them. These kids, they want that. They don't want looking for it. I'm just helping my friend to sell it to them." What do you think just happened? Huh? Someone's raising their hand. We're not in class. It's okay. I'm going to summarize for you. I believe that, unfortunately, young Esau just sold out his future. Because once he started, things started to go very wrong. Can you imagine? What are some of the things that could go wrong? You could have some cancer. I don't know about that. But what could go wrong for Esau? If Esau is doing the wrong thing, what are the consequences? They can catch him so he can go to jail, prison, and you may not be able to go to the college that you want. You may not be able to get the financial aid to help. You may not even be able to get the school, credit even if you got a loan somewhere because you went to jail. Thank you. All right, guys. I am back. So it's time for you to quiet and listen. Future, your inheritance. As a child of God, your future is waiting for you. And God has lined up a lot of blessings for you. The decision we make can impact our future. And I started to think about, why would a kid like Esau, pour qui ça un jeune garçon comme Esaïe, t'a fait erreur, ça côté de l'hiver, faut la faire manger, et then li grand goût, il offre héritage pour manger ça, pour boire soup ça. What could make a young man do that? I wanted to pay attention a little bit more to this character. And then we went back to verse 27. And it says, and I started to pay attention a little bit more to that verse. The boys grew up, and Esau became a skillful hunter, a man of the open country, while Jacob was content to stay home among the tents. I was like, Esau was wild. He was always away from the home. He was always in the countryside. influenced by whoever was crossing through the countryside. Esaïe, c'est pas ton monde qui te chita à la caille. Li pat bon côté bouche pas pour toujours attendre, mais l'héritage li, mais ça qui est réservé pour lui. Il toujours dehors là dans toute country à la move up and down. Nous pas qu'on avait qui monde li rencontrer parce que lui dehors c'est dehors rêvé. Jacob lui-même, Jacob on the other hand, was a person who stood by the tent. And I thought about that particular. Why of all the things you say about the twins, why these two comparisons? One was always out and about, the other one was always closer to the tent, to home. And I started to see that the tent represents structure. The tent represents home. The tent represents authority. The tent represents supervision. The tent represents the church. The tent represents your school. The tent represents everything that was good. And Jacob stood by the tent. He stayed in the tent. He stayed where he could be formed, where he could be shaped, where he could get an education pour le pas instruire. Parce que Jacob dit même littéraire que plus près, Kylie, il joue une instruction. Il comme ça héritage lui même pour lui. Il comme ça bon Dieu réservé pour famille. Il comme ça bon Dieu réservé pour famille pour lui. Peut-être il même te connaît ça bon Dieu te révéler maman que ça qui plus grand, c'est lui qui a servi, ça qui peut dire. Parce que ton raison que Jacob lui même lui c'est demander pour demander frère. Il va demander les potes dans le bagage, mais il demande pour mon héritage. Give me your inheritance. And here is the lesson to learn. Most of the time when we're young, we want to run away from home or disconnected from the home. We don't want to hear the adults. Nous ne pouvons pas entendre ça dans mon Dieu pour dire, nous ne pouvons pas entendre ça teacher pour dire, nous ne pouvons pas entendre ça l'église pour dire. But that is the best place to be. If you are there by the tent, just like Jacob, you will appreciate what's waiting for you. Amen. What apprécier ça qui est réservé pour vous. You will appreciate what's waiting for you. You will know there's a better future than just wanting what you want. It's okay to have friends, but you have to be careful about the friend you have. Amen? It's okay to want things, but you have to be careful that the thing that you want cannot be greater than your future with your Lord. The Bible asks us in Deuteronomy 6 that we ought to love the Lord our God with our whole heart, with our whole mind, with our whole strength. And if we have our priorities straight, because that's the difference between Esau and Jacob. Jacob knew what he had waiting for him. Esau didn't appreciate because he was never around. Esau didn't take it seriously. If you're not always by your parents, listening to them about the vision that they have for you, they see a vision. I told my kids that all the time. When you're a baby born, when someone looks at you, they have all kind of vision in their head. Who are you going to be? What are you going to be? The closer you stay home, the closer you stay close to people who care for you, you will hear them speak those positive things into your lives. Yet, it's in the world, they got little sour. They would just say it. Right now, you sing very well. But while you were singing, everybody appreciated it. And then one of us said, you know what? We're waiting for you to be part of the praise and worship team. That's part of your future. Already someone spoke into your life, something positive, a blessing. That's part of your future. But if you want to hang and stay with friends and hear only what my friends have to say, you will not know that the gift that the Lord has given you, your vocal cord, your voice is meant for the glory of God. So the enemy has been coming in and through our homes, been talking to our teenagers, our youth, our kids, telling them a different story than the story that God had already put aside for them. If you stay closer to the parents, to the church, you will hear more about what God has in store for you. Because we are like-minded, having the same love, the same focus. That is what Ephesians says. We are like-minded. If we are like-minded, we can hear from God. God can open our eyes to see. God can open our ears to hear something in relation to your future. Don't let the enemy steal away what's yours, your inheritance, your future. Amen. Amen. Esau gave away his future for a bowl of soup. He satisfied, he chose to satisfy his now instead of saying, you know what, I prefer to be significant. I don't know. The Bible had already said that Jacob was going to be receive the firstborn. We understand the firstborn, the birthright of the firstborn. So we knew that. Nou te gen do a di, sak te rive a te do rive kon sa, paske Jésus te gen tan pale. But I don't know and you don't know. And one of the reasons is I'm thinking Jacob, didn't have to put the brother under the pressure pour lui prendre sa tête pour lui, parce que ça bon Dieu réserve pour c'est pour maybe lui-même était trop pressé à le prendre, because there is a consequence for what happened between the two brothers. It becomes two nations that never gets along together. Des nations qui va jamais, unir because of ce qui passé between deux frères. So perhaps it wasn't the plan of God for them to have it just like that. But si Jacob te dit prendre devant, même laisse à te réserver pour la te réserver pour lui, that was to be expected. Division, tension, because later on in chapter 27, we find that Jacob went in and stole the blessing that the father has. The father wanted to give to Esau, and then but that God definitely had put aside for Jacob. And then when Esau came, he screamed, "Pas content parce que Jacob fait pas pour nous, ça fait pour lui." And so he forced Papa, "Give me a blessing," but the blessing was not the same. God is a God of a second chance, young people. You may have made a mistake the first time, and because of the grace of God, but let me tell you, the will of God is always better than the grace of God. Amen? Something you go through. Ça te réservé, volonté te gen pour te faire pour pas même jamais grâce. Grâce li ka faire ou river puis devant pour l'autre bagage. On va pas vivre pour the grace of God may overcome certain situation in your life. It may make things different for you. Maybe make them better. But it's nothing like the will of God that He had already planned and set and ready for you. It's so beautiful. It's your inheritance. It's for you. Your future looks beautiful. But one choice you make, or two choices you make, or three choices you make can just change it around. Take away. Esau received a blessing, all right, but it wasn't the same as the firstborn blessing. And because of that, hate filled his heart for his brother. And those two never reconnected. You don't want the second hand blessing. You want what God already reserved for you. Pas voulez barrer des yeux dans le reste là. Vous voulez ça, bon Dieu, réservé pour vous. Amen. What are you hungry for? What are you hungry for? We are hungry. We are hungry. We desire things. We want things. But it cannot be greater than God. Everything that we do here, you children coming here today singing, the scripture that we teach you, so that the word of God can be in you. All that is to propel you towards your future, your blessing. We didn't come here to make life hard for you in the church, always making you guys sing, always making you guys recite verses just for reciting verses. But this is because we know that God is calling you. And He has greater thing for every single one of you. There is one thing that has been sad for me. I keep looking at young men, especially. Whatever is in your head is not what that I'm thinking. What I'm thinking about it because I've heard a lot of parents, both close and far, parler des jeunes petits young men, and then you see them too, and then they have comme si une motivation qui pas là. They've left the future hanging. So much is reserved for them. They're smart, you're strong, and then people say, these are the kids who's gonna take over the world, the president of this or of this company, they're gonna be this doctor and this thing, and then we'll live here when someone now say lie, waiting. Don't wanna do anything, don't wanna go to school, don't wanna pursue anything, working in, working out. I hear it in my own family. They make their choices. They rather hang with their friend, just tout temps passé. Time is passing, and the future is being taken away. It's not too late for them, but you who are still younger have something even better. If you stay in the right path, God can get you to where you need to be fully. Yo men yo gen ane yo perdi, yo gon tan yo perdi, gon scar on kote come, something that hurt, some choice that you make, it leaves some scar on you, so they're always going to have to deal with that consequence. Maybe they're a young lady who have a baby before wedlock, and they have a child that they have to take care of while they're trying to do their education. Maybe they're a young man who have a son or a daughter, always playing catch up. God still have a plan for them, but they have to deal with the consequence. But you can avoid those consequences. You can avoid the consequence. You can choose to say, you know what? Not for a bowl of soup. Not for a bowl of soup. Not for the satisfaction of knowing that you are my friend. Not for the satisfaction of knowing that you are my boyfriend. Not for the satisfaction of knowing that you are my girlfriend. Not for that. Because I want something greater. Say greater. Greater. I want more what the Lord has reserved for me. And I'm going to stick close to those who loves me. I'm going to stick close to the home. I'm going to hear the blessing that my parents have to pour down in my life. I'm going to hear the blessing that those, the leaders, the teachers, no one pay us. We do this for the grace of God, the love of God. Because we want to bless you. All that blessing. It's for you. Stick closer to home. Be like Jacob. Stick closer to home so you can appreciate what God has in reserve for you. Don't give it away like Esau. Don't let the world dominate you. For greater is waiting for you. Amen. Not all sermons are for jumping up and down. Some sermons just mean you got to think. What have I been sacrificing? How much of my time is on Facebook when I could be doing extra homework? How much time am I sitting on my tablet when I could be doing, extra projects to get extra score? I could be opening my mind and learn something new. Because that time, you are never going to get it again. Once it's gone, it's gone. What can I do? What can I give so that you can focus on your future? Just think. It's not just about the spiritual, it's the practical. I'm on Facebook too. I'm on Facebook too. I do the Instagram. I do all that stuff. But sometimes you just gotta let it be and focus on what matters. I watch sometimes young children, they're sitting next to one another rather than talking to one another, they'll text one another, develop a relationship, get to know people again. Because you're going to need that brother, you're going to need that sister as you go down the road. Become friends, become brothers and sisters in the Lord again. Spend some time with one another. Talk to moms. Talk to dad. Don't just ignore them. They don't understand me. If I comprend one, they don't speak English enough or whatever the excuse are. Esau says, I'm gonna die. But we know truly he wasn't gonna die. He could have been, I know being hungry is not that comfortable, but I'm pretty sure he could have survived and make it to the tent and get some food there without selling his inheritance. Don't give yourself excuse. I won't talk to the leaders. They're going to talk to my parents. I won't tell them what's bothering me. Nobody understands me. Nobody cares for me. Lies that the enemy is telling you. We care. We love. We don't always know because you're not talking to us. But we really, really care. We really love you. And I am concerned, as I'm sure all the parents here and all the leaders here are concerned about this generation. Nou pa concern, nou pa gade, nou pa we jen yo, nou pa we jen ap evolye, nou pa we exemple kap bin prezante devan yo. Of course you're concerned. And you want your child, ou ta vle, lo pa la, le fe face à face avec une situation, ou pa la pou dire on bagay, men li même li pa chwazi van avenir ou bon sou. Li ka fe chwa ki bon. The right choice, a good choice. And that's what you want. We're all concerned because we want to feel jet, you're ishwe. They're not doing very well. Nobody give up on them, but they're not doing very well. Decision you fail, it's hurting them. They're not doing too well. And we still have younger ones qui devant nous. Nous ne sommes pas so involved pour nous dire oublier comme si nous dit this is America, no give up. Continue to do what the Bible says. Non même Deutéronome 6 là, qui dit nous love your God with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your spirit. Non même Deutéronome 6 là encore, il dit pour qu'il y ait des paroles là dans le cœur, il dit répéter ce qu'on est affectif pour nous. Doesn't the same chapter, verse 7 I believe. Say repeat it. Loshika, repeat it. When you walk, repeat it. Tout le monde va passer par la parole. Talk to them. By la parole. Tell them. Who they are and what they are about. Don't give up. Nous fatigués, nous tired, but don't give up. Continuez à répéter sa parole là, mon Dieu, faire. Tell them about the word. Not for tipano. La bébé, la fait un verset. Puis on connaît parole là. Do your part. Fais changer. What did you learn today? Qui verset vous avez appris? Pendant que vous avez répété le verset à vous, faites la vérité verset ça. Pas seulement lire, pas seulement mémoriser, mais commencez à appliquer dans la vie. Faites-le. Don't give up. We are concerned. We love you guys. Can you guys pay attention to me for a minute? I know it's long and you're tired, but I want you to hear that. We love you guys. We love you. Don't let no one else convince you that's not true. They don't love me. That's the biggest lie the enemy uses with our young children. We love you guys. We love you. This church has people who love every single one of you. Even though we don't know all your names, but we love you. You have to feel like this is home. This is your tent. This is my tent. This is my tent. This is your home, and stay close to it. Because there's a lot for you to learn. There's a lot to be given to you. There's a lot that you will hear about your future. We are praying for you. We love you. And so I'm going to ask the church, because I'm feeling that we're going to pray, not just for them, but we're going to pray for Saki Balayo too. The young one who has made the decision pour arrêter dans tête là, il fait beaucoup d'histoire, il a marché. Nous ne pouvons pas trop presser, peser, parce que c'est grand, but they still, right? They are still our children, and they're out there in Esau. And then some calculer, et on fait face à face en décision. Donc, on peut arriver au cas qu'on face à face. Nous parlons, c'est mauvais choix. We can't give up on them. So, church, if we can stand up together. Today, si tu prier, je dois changer. Si mon Dieu peut changer, yo là, je chante, yo récite le verset, yo bien envie. Yo prendre ma parole là tout. We can't give up on them. We're going to pray for them. I think since most of them are here, parents do an exercise. The fathers and the mothers in the old days, they will make their message teacher, they deposit the blessing. Send the blessing to your children. Send the blessing. Amen. Hallelujah. They are firstborn. Not tous ces firstborn. On ne va pas parler des ordres ou des fêtes, mais they are favored. Tous ces firstborn. Tout nos héritiers qui you. And we have to deposit. Let them declare it over church. Because you know, declare over your children. Hallelujah, Jesus. Glory to God. Our sons, our daughters, oh Lord. Hallelujah, Father. Here they are, Lord Jesus. We place them before you, Father. We pray for the blessings, oh Lord, that you reserve for them and them alone, Father God. Hallelujah, that they may receive it, oh Lord Jesus. There are corners that they will come in, oh Lord, and we're going to pray for prevention for those